Hi mga ka-chismis trend! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sa pagbabahagi ng ex-housemate na si Micheal ay tila may revelasyon nga ito kung sino ang kanyang Big Four. Ibinahagi din ni Micheal sa kanyang narito at muli nating balikan ang kanyang buong life kung saan proud siya sa lahat ng mga successful na nangyayari ngayon sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya.
And AZ, AZ, you are my big four, AZ. And then Esnir are left inside the house. All big winner material. So I'm proud of them and good luck to them. Kasi ang hirap pala nung yung pahamon ni Kuya this upcoming final duo. I'm excited for that kung sino magiging final duo. Yes. Grabe, it's still going on. Sino big four mo times 234. Grabe kayo guys. Okay. Nasa na shades ko? Wala yung shades ko. Miss mo na sila? Of course I miss them. I was talking to Josh. Sabi ko nga, Josh, congrats on your run. And I'm proud of him. And sabi ko, nakamiss sila no? Nakamiss yung bahay ni Kuya actually. Nakamiss living there. Although it was hard, it's still very fun. Ako nag-enjoy talaga ako. And siguro, nakamiss ko yung magising ka, dahil mo agad kasama, matutulog ka, marami ka rin kasama. I live most of the time alone so parang being with them, I was able to have company and makakipagkulitan lang. I was like living in a dream. Yung PBB, it's like you're living in a literal dream. A part of it being dream ko talaga, nung tumira ako doon, para talaga siyang panag-inip na, wake me up. Shoutout po. Okay. Thank you for the finger hearts. Favorite food? My favorite food that I ate was the sinigang. Diyos ko Lord, ang sarap ng sinigang ni Staku. Grabe, when she cooked, I didn't know marunong pala talaga siya magluto. Ang sarap kasi hindi ako kumakain din ng sinigang na isda sa labas. I'm very picky, I'll admit. I'm a very picky eater. Pero grabe, ang sarap ng sinigang na salmon ng Bini. Wow. Well, maybe because it was prepared by Joanna and Stacy. So maybe that's why it's so good. But sarap, in fairness. Super sarap. Nakakamiss yung presence sa bahay ni Kuya. Thank you guys. I appreciate those comments kasi parang for me, I appreciate it lang. Thank you. Sino pinaka-close ko? Si Big Brother. Wow, shock. Si Emil's River Ralph. Alam miss Ralph too. Si Ralph na dinaya ako pumasok ulit. Sabi ko, Ralph, I'm so excited, let's hang out na. Tapos, we weren't free on on the first week that he was out, Perez kaming busy. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, tapos sabay wildcard. Hindi na kami nagkita. Sayang. Nasaan po si Emilio? Emils, where are you, Emils? Vela, what happened, Vela? Vampire, right? Happy birthday to you. Favorite place sa bahay ni Kuya? That's a good question. Thank you for the hat. Is that Raho? Hi, Raho. My favorite place sa bahay ni Kuya. The task room is really cool kasi dami namin ginawa doon. Nag-misa kami doon, nag-boys night out, tapos doon din kami natulog ni Esnir at ni Jisoo. So I think the task room is special kasi parang there's always something different in the task room. But siguro tambayan, IKEA station was a good one. IKEA station namin. And then ano pa bang magandang lagi kong pinupuntahan? There's that corner di ba yung couch namin pa yung corner sa left, yung dulo, yung corner na yun, that's my favorite spot. Like, I'll always go there. One, kasi swerte yun sa akin nung 2 nominations ko, or 2 eviction nights. And then, it's comfy rin, because I can put my arms back like that. Share ko lang. Millie! That's my favorite ship. Millie! That's my favorite ship, pare. Team Millie, pare. Oh my gosh, I miss Emilio, honestly. Siguro that's what I miss rin. Kasi, masaya kayo it's like we're all brothers. Like, I miss the boys. I never had a brother growing up, so siguro that's what I really enjoyed din na mga best friends ko lang sila. Sino na lagi-laging umawit. Top 3 love teams as the presidents. Presidents. Oy, ako I love making asardem. Tapos they always, I know, Cupido talaga. It's not just in the house, even sa bahay, sa outside. Nako. Anyways, joke lang. But AZ Ralph, they're so cute. Tell me they're not cute. Grabe. There was just one day that they were wearing parang at leisure sila pareha. So, it was for a task, but AZ was wearing like something athletic and so was Ralph. And then I was like, grabe kayo guys, parang kayong couple na tatakbo sa BGC, sa Makati. They look so good together. As in, yung visuals nila complement each other and so do their personalities. That's why nakakaaliw sila. And Ralph kasi is such a good guy. Like, he's just there for AZ all the time. And when I observe them, it's so funny. Tapos naalala ko pa yung, sabi ko, guys, gawa tayong scene na nakaupo sila dala sa orange chairs. And then AZ and Ralph were there. And they look so good in, that's one during eviction night, I think. Ang ganda ng outfits nila. And then they did a little scene. Kinilig ako in fairness, nakakilig sila. Kish din, of course. I always tease Josh about Kira. Kira, how are you, Kira? Miss you, Kira. And Charlie. Good luck, Charlie. How about Shuvie and Donnie? Oh, Shuvie and Donnie was funny rin. I was watching it. TDH. Tall, dark, handsome. Miss mo naluto ni Atik lang. Yes, super miss. Favorite ship other than Millie? As Ralph. Favorite house guest? Good question. My favorite house guest, siguro. Oh, no, for sure the girls, Beanie, Joanna, and Beanie Stacy. And then MMD, and then Jisoo, Ate Gabby, Ate Ivana. Although Ate Ivana wasn't like parang talagang housemate namin siya kasi we didn't know, right? And sino pa ba? Am I missing? Tama, Jisoo. Yeah, hindi ko na nabutan yung iba. Sayang, hindi ko nabutan si Donnie. I would have wanted to get to know him or play basketball with him at least sa loob ng bahay ni Kuya. And si David. That's so cool. They have so many cool guests. And Sir Dong. And Ma'am Charo. Grabe kayo. Thanks for the hats. Wilka. Si Will and Bianca. When we're together, us three, there was one time na magkasama kami sa IKEA station. I don't know if na-clip yun, but we were enjoying so much. Like, lakas kasi yung trip din ni Will, lakas yung trip ni Bianca, and then of course, lakas yung trip ko. Wala, masaya ako kasama sila. Those are so fun to be with. And siguro those are the two that I know personally din talaga sa labas. Bianca I knew outside. And then si Will I know outside. Although dun lang kami talaga nag-usap at naging close. So nakakaaliw. And I'm happy for them, si Will and Bianca. Good luck to them, grabe. You've been a fan of mine since Love Is Days. Grabe, ang tagal na nung Love Is Days. My first ever show here in the Philippines was Love Is. Bresneer, aking mahal. Oh, nakakamiss. Si Brent din eh. Si Brent, you know, we slowly got to get closer with each other. Nung near the end of my stay, bumabanat na siya slowly and nagjo-joke na siya. He has that line nung nag-one-shot film kami yung aking mahal. Pero ang ginagawa nila, binabalik nila, sinasabi nila, aking laham. So every time I see Brent, sabi ko, aking laham. Tapos nilalaro na, oh my God, nilalaro namin yung siomay. And then Brent and I we always get each other. And I felt so bad kasi sabi like, yo Brent, tapos titingin siya. Oh, it was so fun. Yun yung na-miss ko, yung mga ganong moments na, well, those are stuff that just happens naturally when you stay with people, and I don't know, I enjoyed it lang. Mick Brent, they were such a good duo. They were a good duo, pare. Dasbia, I think I was one of the founders of Dasbia, and Paps. Paps, alam mo na yan, Paps. I miss Dustin ako. Sabi ko, I saw, I think a TikTok about if I went to his restaurant na, I want to go with them, with all of them. Hinintayin ko na lang. Para masaya, of course. But I'm excited na I was looking at it on Instagram ngayon. Sabi niya sa akin, steak rice. Oh, yun na natin yan. I-clip na natin yung steak rice ni Dustin. Sa lahat ng housemates. Good luck, Dust. Big 4 kapamilya. If it's gonna be 4 each, mahirap eh, no? I don't know. All of them are shocks. Sana okay kayo. You know, I'm very okay with the housemates and I love them still. They really are my family and I'm excited to see them. And watching them inside, parang nakakaaliw lang. Excited ako sa bonding sa labas kasi, well, sana matuloy kasi alam kong they'll be very busy paglabas nila. So, we'll see. But sana kahit mga konting lunch, konting dinner, ganun. Thoughts on the carnival? It was cool. Galing ng tricks. Galing ni Shuvi, yung may pagalan-ganon siya. Ooh. Tuloy ba Hong Kong with the boys? Ay, grabe na ano pala yan. Nalaman niyo pala yan. Sana, I told them, sabi ko, Josh, I was texting Josh, sabi ko, Josh said that tuloy Hong Kong natin. Sabi ko, oh, of course. Sabi ko, hintay lang natin yung ibang boys. Favorite core memory? Core memory sa bahay ni Kuya. Marami. I think one of the best was, of course, when I was task leader River and I, when we were doing yung cup stacking namin, there was a point na stress kami nung task day because we didn't know what's gonna happen. And until Kuya said it was gonna be 10 seconds lang, but we didn't know if there was gonna be ninjas. Basta we were expecting the worst and we didn't know how easy it was gonna be. But when it was only 10 seconds and we were in the middle and we held it for, I think, a minute na sa gitna, super happy kami. And after nun, we were confused kung tapos na ba talaga to, nagawa ba namin. Lumagay sa plasma bigla, housemates tapos ang inyong weekly task. And after that, yung feeling na paglabas ko, everybody was screaming, was jumping in awe and joy. And that's what I love to see because as a leader, as a task leader and as a housemate, it was so fun and it's so it's really amazing seeing the housemates happy with their work. I mean, that was all them. It wasn't just because of the leaders. It wasn't just because of certain people. It was the housemates working as one to do something amazing. And we did it in a matter of like 25 minutes. And wala, talunan kaming lahat. Tinatapan na namin yung cups. Yung moment na yun for me, parang slow-mo siya. Para siyang movie scene na yung nakikita ko. It was so cool lang. And yeah, core memory yun for me because we were all very happy. We all deserved that win, not just to get the budget, but I was telling them I wanted to win kasi we needed to have some motivation to get back up, and that win really helped us kasi it was a tough time inside the house for me at least. So it was really good and core memory yun for me. Nakakamiss ko ulitan yung with Bianca. Same, you know, I miss Bianca. Bianca is so funny kasi nung pagbagong dating niya, nakakausap ko pa siya. That was my first time really talking to her kasi sa labas we just follow each other, right? And sa loob, nung nag-usap na kami, sabi ko, wow, grabe this girl. So she's a woman of substance, matalino siya, sarap niya kausap. And when she got more comfier, I like kinda let her go with the other housemates. So bihira na kami nag-uusap until nag-usap ulit kami like a week after. Ang kulit na niya, nag-ingay niya, tapos wala, enjoy lang ako. And sana we get to hang out more sa labas. Si Ann Curtis. At ang dalawa niyang Erwan. Oh, dalawa na. Joke lang. I'm just joking. Sino na lagi-laging umaawit. Millie as house challenger. That's something I would look forward to do. Look forward doing kasi parang grabe yung house challenger. They're interesting. I was watching previous seasons, but we'll see. I don't know kung anong mangyayari, but if may ganon, parang ang saya nun. And feeling ko with Emilia would be so funny. Morning, y'all! Morning! Nakakamiss si Esnir. Ang aming ilaw sa bahay. Hi, Michael. Hello po. Magwa 1M na. Uy, grabe! Kakadaldal ko, 1M hearts na tayo. Shocks. Thank you, guys. Ganda ng eyes mo. Thank you. Kailan uuwi ng Marinduque? I hope to go home soon. Marinduque. I was supposed to go home recently with my family but hindi ko nakauwi. Balong! I miss you, Balong. At si Ma'am Castro. Wow, 1M na. Thank you, guys. Thoughts on AZ? AZ is so amazing. I tell her all the time. She is a beautiful woman inside and out, and I'm so happy seeing her progress. I'm so proud of her. It was very difficult for her because I saw nung mga eviction and she was really crying. But alam ko she'll get through it. And wala, nakita ko yung mga fun moments niya sa loob. Easy as Ralph. Charlie. Owen. Hello po. Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. Anong favorite Beanie song ko? Salamin. You know, okay guys, nung farewell ng Beanie, they played Salamin. Salamin, na 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 na. Ang ganda pala niya. Like, well, it's a good song naman talaga. Pero, dun ko na, well, siguro kasi they were performing live. Ang ganda. Like, parang pwede ka, like, yeah. And then when I went to Aurora Festival, sabi ko, wow, it's such a good, like, it's so, like, a song that you can enjoy to, you can vibe, you can sing along. Wow, bentang-benta sa akin. No, but really, bro, siguro favorite song ko rin. Dati pa Tropico eh. Sa Islam ang Tropico. Thoughts on River. River, I love you, River. Ikaw ang boyfriend ng nation, di ba? He's so good. River is a really good guy. And his dad is really cool din. I was able to read his book. And I see where he gets his values from. And yeah, I wish him the best. You know, I really hope he does well and I hope he makes it to big night. Kasi deserve ni Rivs eh. I think ever since day one, pinakita niya yung progress niya, his growth, but also his consistency throughout. And it's something very important as a housemate. So, good job, Rivs! Oh, task na ayaw ko. What was the task na ayaw ko? I don't know eh. Thanks for the roses. I like all the tasks. Okay, something siguro least favorite na lang. My least favorite task. Rampa Up Mar. Rampa Up Mar was a difficult task. And I don't say it's not my least favorite, but siguro mahirap siya. Mahirap yung walking backwards. Because there were so many times that I was walking backwards and I would touch it. Luckily na lang nung... But I don't blame the housemates because it's a very difficult task. And wala, it was so hot sa pa. Mainit kasi nun eh, kasi hapon. So parang, yeah. Pero na-enjoy ko siya kasi sa'yo ng painting. I love to paint. And I haven't painted in so long and we were able to make a cloak. I think I still have the cloak. Nauwi ko siya. Ang ganda. Ganda nung concept na yun. I love the fact that apart from the artistic factor, we're able to express ourselves in misconceptions because it's something important that we get to share. And siguro having that platform, it was a blessing rin. And it was a good way to get to know the housemates better. I got to know my housemates better and also for the outside world to get to know us better. So, thank you, Kuya. It was a good task. I don't think, hindi ko yun least favorite, but it was one of the most challenging for me. It was a good question. How did you adjust your lifestyle in Canada to your lifestyle now here in the Philippines? Well, malaking adjustment talaga. And 3 years na ako dito sa Pilipinas. And masasabi ko din na I've been enjoying my time here. Although it's been very difficult because kahit saan naman na pumunta sa ibang living and moving and starting from scratch, it's always difficult. But it's that, for me, it's that challenge that I really like and I adore na gusto kong ma-overcome in my life. So, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still currently building my life here in the Philippines. But my 3rd year here, almost 4th year, I've been very happy and I'm just thankful for everything. Wow! Interview pala to eh! Any upcoming projects? Yes, abangan nyo po yan. I'm not gonna hide it, but I will just say that abangan. abangan na lang po natin. I'm excited to share it with you guys very soon. Where are you in Marinduque? I was born in Gasan, Marinduque. sino pinaka-madiscarding housemates? Lahat. You know, hindi ko masasabing specific na isa. Lahat sila may diskarte. Especially the people that you least expect. They all have their own tactics, their own skills and talents that shine. And although they might not succeed in other tasks, they bawi in their tasks that they are good at. And that's what makes the housemates a good collection of people kasi we're all competitive in our own ways and we all have our own different dynamics, and siguro having that in one house is so fun kasi iba yung competitiveness when it comes to the individual tasks, the duo tasks, or even like group tasks. You can see how competitive they are, so it's fun and I like it that way. I mean, it's for me, it's really good to be competitive lalo na sa ganung setting because it makes things more interesting. Favorite core ko sa PBB. I'll mention a few. One of my other favorites, when I did Reyna. So yun, no, dati MMD. Of course, when Beanie was there, that was so cool. That was a time that we couldn't speak. And then, sinasabi ko sa kanila, guys, grabe, gusto ko na magsalita. I want to get to know them better. Kasi imagine, you don't just meet Beanie, we're living with them. Pa sabi ko, grabe to, like, what an experience. And Joanna and Stacy were someone that I don't know personally, even sa outside. So, getting to know them there was fun. But yeah, the challenge of not being able to speak, at the same time was so hard. So Emilio and I were like, bro, paano to? But nung natalo kami, unfortunately natalo sa task, but at least we were able to bond more and we got to learn the kapit lang. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. And nung nag-actingan I've never met kasi anybody else that is as big of a fan as Micheal. Well, there are many, of course, but siguro locally, like, I haven't met someone na ganon ka-dedicated kasi there's so many facts that I know about Micheal that also Joanna knows. And it was a fun story lang because yung line or yung scene sa Barcelona, it's my favorite movie by the way, na parang, Celine, you'll never be Celine, yung ganon. Lahat ng auditions ko, ever since day one, ever since talaga when I started trying for showbiz, yun yung ginagamit kong excited out. Nothing else. That scene lang. And I used to memorize it by heart until my audition. Recently sa one of my auditions, they were like, say a monologue. Yun pa rin yung ginamit ko because I really love that scene. And the fact that she knew that at nagbatuhan kami, I was like, whoa, this is so cool. Kaya, ayun, core memory ko yun. And I'm so happy na na-clip siya kasi parang, wala, enjoy lang. Podcast now. Oo nga eh. Itong live na ito, dapat gawin ko ng podcast. Ayan. Hello po, mga kapuso, mga kapamilya. Siargaw with Ate Ivana. Grabe, may pa-siargaw na. Baka nag-ano na nga sila eh. Yung mga girls, nag-bonding na sa bahay ni Ate Ivana. Saya. Uy, gusto ko lang po magpasalamat if there are anybody watching here from ACKEL. Thank you for the billboard. Oh my God, I drove by Guadalupe and it was really fast because it wasn't traffic for the first time. It wasn't traffic. I was trying to get a photo, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So thank you guys. It was such a cool thing, and the fact that you guys put all your efforts and time to get a billboard for AC and I was texting AC, grabe AC, iba ka na. It was so cool lang. So thank you AC Kel, to all the supporters. Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Favorite memories sa amin ni River. One of my favorite, the funny one, was when, marami, but yung recent that I can really remember, same day yun eh, na yung parusa ni Shuvi, siya yung una, di ba? And then, sabi ni River, there was like stuff on the plasma kasi, so River goes. And then si River kasi, I think, di ba pwede naman mag-imik doon, but River goes. Tapos parang, intriga siya. Tapos nasa likuran niya kasi ako. So parang nakasunod sa kanya. Nakagano na yung ano niya. So tawan-tawa ako. And then na-clip yun, tawan-tawa ako. Kasi sabi ko, grabe bro, chismosa talaga tayo. It was so funny. And then that same day, nagbabasa na ako. I was reading a book. Emilio was beside me reading a book. And then River goes. And then, Emilio's pahiram ng libro mo ah. And then he was like, go. So tahimik kami. And then nagsisettle down na si River. Umupo siya sa couch, ganun siya. Tapos sabi niya, Kasi nag-start siya ng convo. So sabi ko, wala, hindi pa siya nagsisimula sa pagbasa. And then to the point na, sabi ko, I answered na lang, blah, blah, blah. Mga 5 seconds later, pero sabi ko. And then we ended up not reading. So sabi ko, rule number 1, sabi ni Emilio, rule number 1 sa book club, no talking. And then it was to the point that Emilio was like, okay, hindi na kami magbabasa, mag-chika na lang tayo. That was so funny. Shit, shocks. Mababas pa ako. Shocks, hanapin nyo na yan, guys. Please. Huwag yung na-clip yun. Dahil ko na sinasabi. Shocks. Pinagpawiso na ka nila. Huwag nyo na ako kay Buzz, guys. I've had too many buzzers sa bahay ni Kuya. Ay, okay. My tattoo. This is my tattoo. It's my uncle's signature. Natawa ako. It's my uncle's signature. His last letter before he passed away. And, ayan. Yes. My sister, my dad, and I have this. This is my only tattoo. That's why if you guys see it ever, that's what it means. In Christ. Dustin, ako marami din kami, Dust. Kasi nung mga first weeks talagang kami lang yung... I wasn't really close with everybody yet. So, Dustin and I were like that. And we'd always chika, we'd always talk. Ang dami namin mga funny memories. Yung boys night out was really funny. Like, bro, as in tawang-tawa ako kay Pops. Kasi ano na siya, no? Like, really knockout na talaga. Like, hindi na niya kinaya yung ano. So, wala. Just seeing him enjoy that way. He was so excited. He was so happy. And he deserved it eh. Siguro, ang dami din yung... Nasa-stress din siya at times. So, I was like, bro, deserve mo to. And apart from that, yung core memory ko with Dust, oh my God, nakalimutan ko. I had one eh. Nakalimutan ko na. Shucks, if I remember, I'll say it na lang. Ay, yung ano! Yung si Charlotte, yung, uy, tululaway, Pops. Core memory ko talaga yun. Because for the first time, sabi ko, Dust, sana makapagtrabaho tayo sa labas. Like, any serie, kung ano man yan or whatever. I hope we get to act together. Tapos sabi niya, it's our first time. And then we had to make our lines for that. Everybody got to make their own. So sabi ko, Dust, gawin na natin to. And then, we made the lines, we wrote it down. Pero nung mismong, nag-rehearse na kami, sabi ko kay Dust, bro, lang natin to? Make it fun lang, kumbaga. So, yung mga ad-libs niya kasi yung tululaway, Pops, for example, that's like Dustin, yung Pops, yung handshake namin. So, wala. Ang saya lang nun, and seeing it, parang, yes, in character kami, but it was really just Michael and Dust having fun. And that was something I will remember, especially sa time ko sa bahay ni Kuya. Dahil ko salita. Okay, guys. I've been live for like 3 hours now. Oh, joke lang. Mga isang oras na. I will see you guys very soon. I'll answer a few more questions, but abangan nyo po.
Kayo mga ka-chismis trend, ano ang opinion nyo sa usapin na ito? Comment down below. And if you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel and click the notification bell para mas updated ka ka-chismis trend. Thank you for watching!
Throwing hundreds when I wouldn't be